Today, I'm going to share with you a shocking idea. Here's the idea: you have never seen your face. So, the only way you construct the idea of a face is when you look at a mirror or when you see a photo, because you never see your face. Just the positioning of the eyes, etc. You never see your face. You only see a reflection bouncing off a mirror or a photo. And what's bouncing off the mirror and the photo are photons, colorless photons. Those colorless photons um, do not embody a face. There's no face inside the photons. When those photons go across your eyes, they traverse in the optic nerves, crossover. There's a retina at the back, which is a little curved, 9 centimeters by 9 centimeters or something like that. Eyes are 2.5 centimeters by 2.5 centimeters. They're about 9.5 to 10 centimeters apart. And there is no photo or image of the face in your eyes. Only, again, the photons have now been converted into electrochemical energy, which then travels as electricity, or what we call action potentials, to your optic region in the brain, where there is a bunch of electrochemical activity. Where is the face in all this? There's no face in the photons, there's no face in the eyes, there's no face in the brain. So, are you seeing your face? What are you seeing? Where is this picture? Where is this picture? This picture is part of the larger picture that we call the universe, and it's constantly transforming. It's never static. So now we have, of course, creation myths. God created the universe. The universe is made of matter. But who has experienced matter? Have you ever experienced matter? We call this material. We call this material. But are you experiencing a substance called matter, or are you experiencing a combination of sensations? Is that combination of sensations, which are linked to, of course, perceptions, and those are linked to images, and those are linked to thoughts, an entanglement of sensations, images, feelings, thoughts, modified nothingness appearing as this face, and everything else: stars, galaxies, moon, sun, sky, and all the constructs, God, Big Bang, blank epoch, scale, blank scale, inflation, all of that imaginary stories based on just one thing: awareness modifying itself as all experience. Without awareness, no perception. Without awareness, no conception. And that awareness, of course, is formless, borderless, infinite, spaceless, timeless, irreducible, fundamental, unimaginable, inconceivable, incomprehensible, but infinite as presence, modifying itself as the entire universe. So you with the face are a flickering dream, which is also changing, all the way from fertilized egg to baby to embryo to, fertilized egg to zygote to embryo to baby to toddler to teenager to mature adult, young adult, old adult, all the way to dusty death, a flickering dream in formless awareness, creating these images, these explanations, these constructs, these theories, these creation myths, these philosophies, these sciences, this technology, all because awareness modifies itself into experience. And that experience is also a changing face. Reality is not only stranger than we think, it's stranger than we can think. And furthermore, we have no idea how the brain creates thought, because the brain actually does not create thought. It itself is a thought. So you are a faceless face. You have never truly seen your real face. You have only seen reflections and photons bouncing off a mirror, and somehow there is a face associated with it. And all our theories, scientific theories and philosophies and stories, imaginary stories, creating a mask, a persona that we call a face. So, what is your real face? Your real face is faceless and infinite and formless and unimaginable, although it imagines this appearance as a changing phenomenon along with the universe. Infinite, unbounded, pure consciousness is who we are, beyond the theater of space-time and causality. So I know some of this is repetitious. By the way, Digital Dharma is out as a guide to elevate spiritual intelligence and personal well-being, and also converse with my twin, Digital Deepak.ai. Both my twin and this body are products of digital codes, zeros and ones. The only difference between this body and this object is the arrangement of digital codes, and even that is an imaginary story. So everything that we call reality is an imaginary story. Who is it, or what is it that imagines is the divine mystery of existence. So once again, thank you for indulging me. And if you continue to listen, I will continue to speak. Thank you.